Yo, 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 what's happening? What's popping? It's your boy, it's your dog, it's the guy, it's the GOAT, it's Thomas the Prophet here, man. How y'all doing? How I'm doing? You know, I feel like I just want to kick it with y'all for a little bit, see if I'm able to get this video out on Instagram. Because I tried to upload my last video on IG and it didn't go through for some reason. But that's besides the point. For this video, I think at first I want to talk about the power of voice and how we should use our voice, you know, to speak and speak our truth to because the voice is powerful. As friends told me, or a friend told me, words are impeccable. But just with a little thing with me, I wanted to, I noticed. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling. I wanted to talk this video about loss and failure. And I might ramble on with different things, but you'll understand. Hopefully, I don't have a PhD in, even though I'm very psychological, everything. But I'm just a man talking that's living his life, figuring out and finding his way. Like I said, I'm a human being just like y'all. You know what I mean? Of course, but yeah, man. You ever like had that girl you like or wanted to be with, or the boy if you're a girl watching, and then you get rejected, or they don't like you back, or you notice them like be or hang around people or friends. I'm being very probably weird about that, but honest, vulnerable truth. I'm the honest, vulnerable truth over here. I'm gonna keep it real. And you, or just when you always hope like relationships and friendships or things could go out a certain way that you wish they would, but it never does. And it makes you feel anger, hate, angst, depression, anxiety, frustration, lost, broken, lonely, and all that. I feel all those things all the time, know what I mean? And I could tell you, man, it be really. It's like you don't want to feel negative emotions, but you can't help what you feel. You can only help, or what you think. You can only help or do something about your actions outwardly and how you go about it. That's another video. I'm telling you now, I feel like a failure and that I'm losing all the time, man. Losing friends, losing myself, losing patience. Though I just lost so much, even though a lot of things and a lot of people, especially in a world like this, in a generation like mine, is just no good. You know, it makes you feel abandoned, misunderstood, not cared about, ignored. A bunch of things that be the underlying reasons for why people function the way they do, negatively or positively. And with this channel, and with myself, it's trying to find the best way to cope and deal and heal and let go and move on and forward, and just try to be the best version of us we can be while we live with those things. Like failure and loss, they heartbreakers, man. You know, whether it's the little things, the big things that seem that are actually little, the little things that are actually big. Life, love, and break your ass down, man. It makes you feel like you're less than your actual true worth and value. It makes you get into moods and behaviors and mind states where that you shouldn't be in, you know? And it will hurt you and hurt others because your temper, your anger, you know, your frustration, your anxiety, you know, that it could cause you to feel feelings of resentment towards people that probably don't deserve it or don't even realize what's going on because of your problems. Hopefully y'all can hear me, but I had the windows down. I don't have the AC on, but back to it. Yeah, man, and with me, I'm always feeling left out. I feel, even though I don't like, want to be around a lot of things or people, because honestly, a lot of things I've been through, heartbreak, loss, feeling of failure and rejection, just negativity and toxicity, and this, especially in times like this, make me not want to be around or partake in a lot of things with a lot of people because what a lot of narratives and stigmas and stereotypes are. But even if I'm not moving like everyone else, which I really don't want to do because I want to be my own person, I'm always trying to do what's right and best despite what my inner turmoils are. And I don't think you really get taught how to deal and cope with failure besides let it go or get back up or go work out or a lot of things that's blatantly said. And I'm a direct, blunt person. I'm an honest person, but I'm also the type of person that likes digging deep, going under and all the layers of the onion and really figuring shit out because a lot of us need that. We live in a lost time. We are lost generation. For all my Gen Zers, millennials, out there. And the thing about failure and loss, or losing, or feeling like a loser, is that even though it be hard with him, God is teaching you those things or putting you through those things to teach you lessons to build up your resolve if you let it. If you don't let a lot of loss, or just anything or anyone that made you feel less than, or when relationships or friendships don't go or work out the way you want and hope them to, is break you. Don't let them break you. And losing is not a good feeling, but that also comes with like feelings of insecurity and pride. And it's okay to have insecurities because, on a tangent, it's this whole thing where people don't like people with insecurities, though we're human beings. Like, women like not liking men for being insecure with them when they doing things they have every right to be insecure about, or even women, even though it's more acceptable and understandable with women. But that's another video. But but it's just when you feel like you're ignored or you get ghosted, or that shit takes chunks out of you, man. It takes bit of your soul. It takes parts of your heart, parts of your consciousness that you never thought it would, because that's what happened to me. That's what goes on me on a daily. Life, I never expected my life to go this way. I didn't even know what my life was going to be like, man, to be honest with you. And I guess when you hit, like, after high school or whatever you go through, it be like that. But, just, you gotta learn to let things help you grow. What's the lesson in this? Even though sometimes things, or people don't like looking at the deeper things. It's like a Tyler the Creator video I seen where people try to dissect his younger videos, and he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Are y'all stupid?" But it's like, come on, man. There's always more, even though people just do shit. And I don't want us or myself to just do stupid, random shit. I grew up with people diving into drugs or sex or alcohol or violence or negativity and toxicity, or a lot of things that's normalized nowadays, or crime, abuse, you know, cheating, home wrecking, a lot of ugly things that's normalized in our culture and society, just because of abandonment or feeling of rejection or loss or failure or daddy/mommy issues or bullying, just whatever, make you feel subjected. But I don't have all the answers, and that's a whole video. But this is not just me talking to y'all, but me also talking to myself, trying to be a positive, honest, vulnerable, open, truthful, transparent, real person at the same time. Because I'm not no millionaire, man. Right now, I'm living check to check, and barely sometimes. But it's life. You gotta be psychological and a realist, but also have faith and hope. And you just can't let this shit get the best of you. You can't let it get the better of you, man. You know what I mean? Don't let situations and circumstances put you somewhere or have you want to do things to people that's less than you, that you're better than, whether it be friends, family, random people, exes, girlfriends, best friends, boyfriends, whoever, parents. Yeah, and a lot of people are shitty in this world. The world could be a fucked up, cruel place. Or people just not be into you or interested in you like that. And it could be how you come off sometimes, because I definitely probably come off a certain type of way. But don't lose yourself with having experienced loss and failure. No matter how many people laugh at you or make fun of you for how you are, because I go through that all the time. Been going through that for being weird or being different, or feel like you just don't belong, or no one likes you, no one wants you, you're never included, you're never involved, you're never selected, or you feel like you just never understood. Don't lose yourself to the funk, you know what I mean? Because it's all lessons for God and life to teach you to make you better. But you can't let the shit fuck you up and break you. It's gonna break you and fuck you up. You might end up being a lost, broken person, but always seek out the light. Every failure is a blessing. And every loss is a lesson. Blessings and lessons. So I just hope that me talking to myself and talking to you, whoever's watching, even though I'm saying this shit just off the top of the head, which I'll do all my videos, can help you know, not when you feel like you're less desired, not given to or become a negative person. Because you gotta learn to, if you like someone or really love someone, which is separate, you gotta learn to let it go and know that in the background, even if it don't seem like it, something and someone better is coming. And I pray for that every day. Like, better things are coming, and you just only becoming wiser and stronger if you let yourself. Don't be afraid of loss and rejection and failure and whatever else. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna break your heart. But remain a good person. Continue to do the right thing, and let God and life teach you how to maneuver to be better. And then you'll attract everything you want and need, and always crave the desire to pray to yearn for it. Maybe I'll continue this, but I just feel like I had to vent a little bit. But thank you for watching. Hopefully this is a good angle. And yeah, man, it's only winning from here. We on the way up. But It's time to wake up. It's time, and you know I'm gonna hit you back next time. Love y'all. Peace.